Greetings, every pony! Your princess wishes to speak with you about a celebration that is very dear to him. Pay attention, for you will enjoy the learning experience. I am not doing that for a bit. Being a princess is hard. Anyway, my loyal subjects, as many of you may know, Nightmare Night is fast upon us, and I hope that you will join in and be a part of our celebration. Be sure and stop by for Fedora's party. I'm sure a good time will be had by all. Sorry again. It must just come with the territory of being a princess. Go figure. This brings me, however, to a very important point. Even though I'm now a princess, don't treat me any differently than you would have before. I am still the lovable and incredibly relatable Sparkspur you once knew. Only, now I can fly and do magic and generally be much better than you at everything I set my mind to. Is that okay? Of course it is okay, for I am the Princess of Brunch. Then, it is settled. To prove this point, I'm going to tell you guys about another of my favorite songs, Nightmare in Everfree, 'cause it's Nightmare Night. Time for a fright. Every pony's in town, dressed up to get down. Is every pony settled? No. Then let the nightmares begin! Well, I'm sure every pony here knows about acoustic Mando Brony, now that Fedora has released his video for All Fly Higher, and I suggest you check it out. But just in case you'd rather stick with me, for right now I'll give you guys a little refresher. Acoustic Mando Brony is a little musical group consisting of Ed from Acoustic Brony and Mando Pony, a solo artist. That definition should be good for now, but there is one other part to this week's song that I am sure we've not talked about before. The illustrious Elemonty, and I've probably said that one wrong too. Elemonty is an amazing fandom voice actress, doing all sorts of cool voices, from Trixie to Celestia, and even my favorite enchantress, and the subject of this week's song, Zecora. Now, she's one of the biggest VAs in our fandom, and it's clear to see why. Not only can she talk like our favorite ponies, but she sings like them too, which is why she is perfect here, but her verse ain't first, so we'll get back to her later. Guess I should tell you why I like this then. Well, the answer is the beat, and as always, my musical knowledge lacks finesse, so I can't tell you anything about what the style it is, and I apologize for this, as usual. It just has such a nice, upbeat nature that it makes your princess want to dance! Whoa, Candlelight voiced again. Anyway, the beat alone would be enough, but there is so much more to it. Like usual with an acoustic Mando Brony song, there is a lot that keeps it from just being another Mando Pony or acoustic Brony piece. And that's the point of this band, to let the two groups try new things. As usual, Ed and Mando blend well together, and while it is not their most complex piece, that really isn't the point of this song. It's a party song. The lyrics don't really matter. Now, this doesn't mean that they are bad lyrics, but they are a bit repetitive, being mostly chorus. But there is one thing that sets this over the top from being just another normal dance piece. That's the aforementioned Elemonty verse. She always brings a piece up to a whole new level. Her Zecora is spot on, especially the laugh. Her rhymes, which she wrote, I might add, are spot on. In fact, the whole track rhymes as if Miss Zecora wrote it herself. And that just makes the track a whole lot spookier, and I love it. I'm not sure what else to say about that. It's just a spooky song that would be great for any Nightmare Night party, with rhyming verses and lots of cool voices. Elemonty works her enchantress magic all over the track, and keeps me coming back for another listen. So, it's a simple song that's impossible not to love. Much like your princess. Does this not please you immensely? Well, that's all the time we have for this episode of Brony Spotlight, but I'd like to take the time to thank Spectra for making me the Great Princess of Toast. She does a lot of other great things for us, too, so I guess now, as usual, it's song time. Whoa, Dr. Hooves, oh my god, I'm such a big fan. You run like a clever boy, and remember, fantastic, Allianz and Geronimo.
Well, no, that was absolutely horrible, but anyway, no, in reality it is I, Jazz Class, audio producer, from behind the scenes.
Then go back behind the scenes. I didn't like those seasons anyway.
Wait. I've come from beyond time and space, of this audio file, for the simple reason of changing your voice.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Because it's Nightmare Night. You sound like a toaster summoning neckbeard. But there is still time if you would just let me help you.
If you promise to never insult the toaster kind again, I will allow you to modify my voice just once. But since it is Nightmare Night, it must be as terrifying as possible.
Oh, fantastic. Alrighty then, try that out for size.
You know, you could have changed it a lot sooner, and I hate screwdrivers. What did you do? Change it back now. How am I going to sing like this? I am the Princess of Toast. You really are a madman with a box.
Oh, I know,
I don't
isn't
know
it
what
lovely?
else to yell at you.
This is Nightmare Night on Crystal Heart Entertainment. Tune in for next week's episode, because...
we're not done with you yet.
I don't even know what to say anymore. Ah.